Hey, go back to the channel. Today continued Jujutsu Kaisen. Last week, Sukuna killed Yuji and then brought it back. I'm guessing under his terms because we didn't see after he said, okay, a fight to the death. He sliced Yuji's head off and it cut that scene and then it showed where he revived. I feel like he got revived under Sukuna's terms, and I'll probably figure out that when Sukuna takes over Yuji's body next. We'll see exactly like how, because he doesn't remember. He's not supposed to remember the pact or whatever happened like in that other world. Like when Gojo asked him, "What did you guys talk about?" He said, "Oh, I guess we talked about something, but I don't remember." And now Yuji's training under Gojo for a little bit before they go to that like festival tournament, whatever, facing off the other Jujutsu school. He's watching the movies. He's trying to learn how to feel all these different emotions and control whatever curse power he's supposed to use to keep himself alive without always relying on Sukuna. I can't wait to see Fushiguro and Kugisaki's reactions to him not being dead and everyone else, because they just think that a first year died. He hasn't met anyone like the second years that I seen from last video and all that stuff. And then there's the stuff with Fushiguro and Sukuna saying that something interesting is gonna happen. He wants to see some, which is why he wants to, because Yuji was telling him, "Oh, you talk all big, but you don't want to die." And he's like, "Oh, now I want to stay because something's gonna happen." He was thinking of Fushiguro, and I feel like Fushiguro's gonna unlock some type of power. Not like unlock some type of power, maybe he already has it, but then like control it better, or be aware that he actually has it. I feel like Fushiguro's one of those characters that like he's not the main character, but like everyone loves him kind of more, you know, like a Zoro or a Levi. But yeah, I don't want to waste much time here because up in these next episodes, not further ado, let's continue. Oh, and yes, last video ended with that volcano curse person demon attacking Gojo. I like how he just noticed. He's like, "Stop the car, you get to safety." And he said he's gonna try to kill him. I remember from last video, the other guy was talking about the prison realm, and he said, "I'll kill him. I'll kill him." I like that dramatic attack because I know nothing happened to Gojo. Like all these volcanic powers. He's like, "That was good if I do say so myself." If you think you've taken out someone that strong, that easily, then you're gonna die just as fast. Communicate clearly. So I guess the ones that could talk are the most dangerous ones. Like the last guy from last video, he didn't talk. And Sukuna currently. Kugisaki, are these names right? I ain't messing up these. But I saw that volcano got an opening, which means I don't know if they're gonna change the opening. Never mind. Go back to sleep and starve. What happened behind you would happen on you. I don't think he's gonna kill this guy. Gojo's gonna kill this guy. This exists between you and me. He's gonna do it. The like glitchy thing that showed earlier. The closer you get, the slower you go. Break his hand. Showing everything stopping now that I know this. Infinity Shield. They die, get sucked up in. Do you think that other guy? Nah, I think Gojo wouldn't notice him. Or if he did notice someone else there, he wouldn't really react because he's so strong. But the guy that sent him out, I think maybe someone's watching. Watching through him? Maybe he didn't even think to go. He's like, yeah, he's strong. I'm not gonna mess with him. You're just like a puppy to see exactly what he does. Why'd I do that? It was weird. Did he go back for him? Come back? Okay, they teleported or something. Depends on what type of pact they made because he lost in that fight to death. Has he gone to our gold? He's here to watch. And those ones couldn't talk. That's what I'm trying to. I was comparing. If they talk, they're more deadly. All these I always like, feel the need to copy them. Jujutsu Kaisen. First of all, I like how his molten lava is reflecting on their faces. It looks like a nice highlight. I was wondering if that was why they were standing on the water. I don't know. Or at least for Yuji. Because he's wrong. This is episode 7. He's showing his eyes. Wait, why is his hair falling down? It's not like the thing was holding his hair. His life's just like flashing forwards. He's ascending. Who sent you? What do you want? What didn't you just say? I know I said Fushiguro is like the type of character that everyone likes, even though he's not the main character. Like him more. But then Gojo could have that role too. I mean, there could be two of them. His hair is back, I guess, because it's like a head that pushes up. I knew they were watching. See my face, so I'll be going, who are you? Do they know you? Did you, like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a human. Look at your face. You did something. You double cross somebody. Look at you. Did you steal someone's face so that stitches? You put, you know? Why don't I notice you? Sorry. If you want to see, go ahead and say no. Have such emotions. Is he the one that says and he's like, stop, no one can understand you. The disrespect. Before I squish your head, I can't control my weight. He's gonna escape. Maybe. Because I said it's an opening. That doesn't really... Or they just reacted because it's flowers, or did it do something to them? Yes. He stripped away by able to fight. Yeah, because he's in the opening. It's like maybe they won't kill him, but then like he wasn't open for like that big of a scene, so it really wouldn't matter. But he just saved him, so that guy's gonna stay alive for a minute. No point of pausing. I'm glad I brought you here. For this mistake, I feel like the subtitles maybe aren't right. I mean, like, I got a comment saying that they were kind of different from a different source. But I just didn't know how different. For the next month, fly by month, because I want to see. This guy just lives in a random apartment, or it looked kind of. Well, maybe all look. Nah, see that door looks nice and clean. The hallways looked a little shady, but that door, very, very clean. Okay, the apartment itself, literally not an apartment, but he just. I think he can go through any door. Sure, it's peaceful. That thing's in the opening too. And he was in the opening, right? The guy with the white hair. Jogo. He's Geto. Jogo. Volcano Head Geto. That's the one. Hanami. Flower person. Nice name. I tried to stop and they didn't. I don't know. It's Hanami's face. He has his body in the bag. So we'll go about stealing him. Appropriate time. Appropriate place once you secured our advantage over him. He's so strong, they want to seal him, bro. October 31st in Shibuya. Show his face. I seen it. Mahito. Cloud Giant. Is that the one? It is. But like, he can't be good. He ain't. He said, let's be cunning about this. Like curses should. Like human, is that like a humanized curse die? Like, what are they, like some type of created mutation? Like Geto, his name is, because he has his stitches, and so does that guy. So they, who would have done that to them though? But I guess they're like human / curses because they look very human, but then they're just not full human. You know what? I'm gonna start watching the Jujutsu Stroll. That's what you call it. Juju Stroll. Just because. Is it just gonna be a head, or maybe we're gonna attach him? I like how this art very I don't know how to describe it. I like it though. I can actually see them doing this. Oh, that's all the next. I always get caught. I can actually see them doing that with his head and in their little beach area. A few more. Would they not be happy when they find out he's still alive? Like, I guess the higher up, the old man. Vessel makes it sound as much as means she must have curse on stairs. So there's those type of people. Yuji would have an answer. He said Jennifer Lawrence, right? That girl about, oh, you must be so relieved. He was an inhuman standing beside you, call himself a jujutsu sorcerer. Watch her. Bored him. Okay, well, we don't have to be friends. Not forgiving people isn't a bad thing. Is he gonna say? Just someone nice. These people are so weird. You just know what we're a gun. They're really out to kill, but isn't everything just supposed to be all fun for the exchange event? Everything's loud about killing, and they're trying to kill beforehand. His answer was less boring. Yours is more basic. Hope the back hope. The one involved in last year's Jujutsu attack caused by the cursed user Yato. Can we all just get along? He did it alone. In the opening, he kind of seemed like all like. Ah, you could merge them? Is that what he did? Please don't crush. Dragon, yes? Go off, whatever Sukuna felt or knew about you. There's something about Fushi. Oh. About to say his hair turned white. That's the other one. And I guess because he's the whatever talking, and when he talks, something happens. So now he's using actual words instead of food ingredients. He ripped it. Well, so he didn't have one. Oh, who's? I didn't miss that, right? I was just trying to like follow along and see if I understand. I don't understand human speech, is what he said. And she still got the gun pointed at her, just for saying your skin ain't clear. Oh my god! It looks like she shot her. So I guess it's not actually bullets, but it's her thing. They don't look like to me. Not because she has glasses either. of apartments here in Tokyo. My personal handshake with Takada-chan. With all these glasses, okay, makes sense. Cursed tools. So means anyone can become a Jujutsu sorcerer? I want to see her succeed. This place looks so freaking beautiful. Like, I just would love to visit Japan one day. Shingle Stitch. She's about to talk. Oh, and I guess that's why Geto didn't want to be seen, because they know him from what he did at that attack or whatever, and now he was fighting. And then there was last year's incident. Geto. A huge incident that happened before, like the anime. Don't, like, imagine just being called Sukuna's vessel. I was here before he took over my body, before I ate his fingers. Let me lead. Is that the guy? You won't be able to measure the coming age because of his birth. I was just gonna see that, okay? Your eye is so scary. Is he still around? Because we're still on here. Oh. This reminds me of that idol in Gintama. What's her name? 1 month later. Yes, I was expecting this. People are dead? That was like a curse in that. Sucked out. Rescue boys. Disfigured corpses were discovered by the stars. That's so sad. It ain't safe for a kitty cat like you. Was he like that guy in the middle? I was gonna say a random kid, and then he looks familiar like that. Wow, you can see me? Don't y'all use him? Who is he? He's not no one we know, but he's not me. Never mind. Hold on, let me just go back. Him. Nah, his hair was like flipped to the other side. But it's a random boy. You just kill him right now, right? You're gonna use him, especially since what do you mean you could see me? I thought he was like, because like the staff saw Geto when they went to the calf. He's just out and about. Not hiding no more. I mean, it's been a month, but the exchange event hasn't happened yet, I'm sure. And then we still have the Jujutsu stroll, I guess, which is why it's... Oh, she found him. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. My neck. Oh, that was a crack. I would take a picture as well. Where is his... Did he ask for tea? Oh, and then the Jujutsu stroll, I guess, because the art was kind of different. I'm like, was that Jujutsu stroll? Wasn't a Jujutsu stroll. They're annoying now. This is episode 7, but well, they'll be tolerable later on. Is she a fan now? I bet he wasn't even doing that. And this kid's getting bullies and to go over to them people's side. He's like, I want to have a power to teach them a lesson. And when I hate dying, I probably wouldn't push it. But if it was a button that would make everyone who hated me die, everyone who hated me opposed to you hating everyone. Human Earthworm 3? One adult for Human Earthworm 3. Did he kill them just because they're talking and this one kid was... Nah. This is what it feels like. I'm trying to read subtitles of the movie, but then these kids are talking and you just get distracted. And since they're everywhere, I put like the thing there so you can read it, but who cares what they say? They just think because it's empty they can talk. Those same kids? And I bet he won't even care that they're dead, which is why he went up to the guy who killed him. Even if he was looking, you guys look every second of the day, I'm sure, so why are you fighting him? Why you... and that's teacher. These people all need some slaps. Right, don't flatter yourself. Ooh, they broke some. Create the perfect human. Bro, this movie is about those guys. Ghetto and them. Hold on, let me go back for a second. Yeah, so she's Tsubasa. She won't let us bang her at all. And now I'm like going back and I'm taking out what they're saying. Ooh, that's what he did. Or that's what happened. Human Earthworm. He went off. Very creative. Did you forget that someone was there after you were watching the whole thing go down? To go to the dark side, you ran to the wrong people the wrong time. Well, not necessarily. He didn't have to run after him. What would you do? Teach me. Trade me. I don't know if this boy would be ever... I'm gonna check if he's in the opening. We still haven't seen... I mean, like, we're not really seeing Yuji a lot, but I'm talking about Sukuna. Okay, that was like a hint, basically. Like, no one will ever see him opposed from Geto, because, like, everyone's there, and then it's just him. That's not him either, because... Monday, 10:30 a.m. Ex-salaryman. I was about to say that. Nothing will satisfy. That looks like Oikawa from Haikyuu. That poster, the volleyball guy. Oh my god, the grudge just like crawled across the wall. He's like, there's more? He uses his tie? Because I saw the pattern in the opening. I'm an adult, you're a child. And it looked like some cow print weapon. Oh. Is what makes a person adult. Finding hair on your blue? I would never. I like this guy. Not only is the blade of the beast back on it, I was gonna mention, he always mentions everything I want to, but let's just leave it to Yuji, and then if he doesn't say it, I'll say it. I didn't notice him using the back of it though. I'm just saying that was wrapped up, of course. His hair seems thinner without the blindfold. It's like he's crying of his food. It really looks like he's crying. Why does this seem wrong? It actually, I think it is crying. Why do they seem so human-ish? I don't want to say what I want to say just because it's wrong. I'm just saying what I see. Lunchbox. Oh, what? I'm telling you. The guy changed. Can he do that? Can he do that? The other guy? Can he do that? That's crazy. That's sad. What we've been. And he's so calm about it. Like they've always said, watches former humans. I like her. It's just one thing, and I'll like you. You'll be my raider. It's 11. It's like 30 minutes after. Was it at 10:30? He's just telling them. He'll kill you in an instant. Stop with this. Like you don't. I would never trust him. What's on his? And his eyes a little darker. Ah, of course. You think he's involved? What is he holding? Oh, to see if he sees it. Oh my god, no. Jujutsu sample. Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, like, I don't know why I don't want to watch On the Next sometimes, but since I really want to watch next episode, but I'm not going to, maybe I should just watch On the Next. Season 5 with Nanami, Idol turns weird. They don't really spoil that much, but I just never want to see On the Next. My neck's hurting, like, so much. Like, every time I'm not talking and there's nothing happening, I'm like cracking it quickly so I wouldn't like be twitching my neck in the entire video. But that was episode 7, 8, and 9. All of these episodes, even more than the last, because like, oh well, from the last you go over there's something happens, you come over it, and then this something happens. I didn't get over it yet because he didn't talk to Yuji didn't talk to that boy yet. I forgot his name. I'm starting to remember names pretty easily, but I don't remember his name. Next video, when they say it again, then I'll remember it. Nanami, the guy with the glasses that Yuji is with right now. I like him. I really like Nanami. Like, it won't be hard for me to like characters unless they start off mean or like annoying. like Mai and Aoi. Right now they're just but they're still in the opening. They're like the better people than the evil guys, but for right now they're just there, and I'm not that much of a fan of them. I like Maki better. I root for Maki because she doesn't have no curse power or whatever. It's always gonna follow back if I don't know exactly what I'm saying. But I root for her because she needs to show up. Okay, she doesn't have curse powers, but with her cursed weapons, she'll still be the top. It's the top Jujutsu sorcerer. I like her as well, not her sister. But yes, that guy that Yuji is falling behind at the end of this episode, I feel like it is him in the opening, at the end of the opening. I don't think he's shown throughout the opening, just that little clip when he and Yuji, like they're all having that picnic, but then they zoom in on Yuji and him eating. I think that's him. I think they're gonna get him on the side. He does seem to have curse powers. Are they called curse powers? Curse powers. Curse energy? I'm pretty sure he has powers, especially when that guy moves his hair. There's like some writing over his eye, and his eye was a different color. So he has powers, especially since he could see them. It's just like he doesn't know about the Jujutsu sorcerers, so he just ran into the evil guy, and which is why it doesn't mean he wants to be evil. He just ran into that guy who has powers, and he wants to learn to defend himself or just kill the people that hate him. Not he hates, that hate him. If there's a one, all the people that hate him would die. Because if he met Yuji first and seen that Yuji had, all these Gojo, he would want to be on this side. Why would anyone want to be on the evil side? Work with people you cannot trust, like how he's in that sewer with that guy. Nah, you can't trust him. Can't wait for next 3 episodes because I just want to get into Yuji talking to that one kid and closer to the exchange festival or the exchange events because I want to see Fushiguro and Kugisaki see that he's alive, and I also want to see Fushiguro and Kugisaki fight Mai and Aoi. Oh, and yes, before I end the video, I just wanted to say if anyone watching this series or like anything, because I asked in Shadow's house, I'm gonna ask here, and I'm gonna ask in Hunter x Hunter, which I should have asked Sunday that just passed because I'm gonna have to wait until next Sunday and then wait for the week to actually make the video. But let me talk about what I meant. I want to do a Q&A for I want to do a Q&A for 500 subscribers. So if you have any questions about me or about the channel, about the anime I'm watching, then you can leave it in the comments of this video or Hunter x Hunter or Shadow's House. Any of the recent ones, because I'm asking in those 3 videos. Then yeah, I really want to do it. And even if I don't get questions, then I'll probably find my own. Because I did it for 100, I would like to do it for 500, even though I'm not at 500 anymore, 540, whatever. And then I want to do it for like 1,000. I don't know like how often people do Q&As or how often I want to do Q&As, but I want to do it for 500. So if you have any questions about me, about the channel, about the anime I'm watching, my age, my name, I answered that in the 100, but the 100 video. But if you want me to say that again, I will. It doesn't matter if they're repeat questions, because it's not like I got questions for that video. I found my own, just like I'm thinking I should if I don't get questions. But yes, if you have any, please leave them. But yeah, so I'm just going to end here. Everything else to say other than I hope you did the video. Leave a like if you did. I'm going to start asking for likes only for like the end part, so I don't like annoy people earlier on. So if you got this far, like leave a like. I was thinking of putting that like subscribe, like and bell thing. I don't know if that's too much, but I want to try, because likes actually do help. And compared to the views I get on some videos, Hunter x Hunter for example, like over 1,000 views on some videos and not that much likes. So, and it's not like people don't want to, just people really forget. So I'm helping out by saying please do. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you got this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.